During your calisthenic journey, you may feel like you're hitting a plateau, that you're stuck and can't really move forward in progress. Well, I want to help you with these 5 tips that'll help you prevent yourself from hitting those plateaus and help you continue to progress along in your calisthenic journey. So let's go ahead and dive right into that. Skipping the basics. When I started out, I remembered I wanted to improve very fast and quickly. I neglect the basics and go directly for that new skill because I just wanted to get that skill as quickly as possible. And because I neglected the basics, I found myself struggling to do the new skills that I wanted to learn. And it was very frustrating. What I soon learned was that the basics are the foundation to everything in calisthenics. If I'm not really good at the basics, like if I can't hit 15 reps for 3 sets of push-ups, dips, and pull-ups with ease, that I wasn't ready to move on to a skill. And once I honed in on those basics, I was able to improve and learn these skills without that much frustration. Of course, there was a little frustration, but I was able to push through. Number 2, not recording yourself. Recording yourself, you're able to improve your form and keep yourself from making bad form habits. By being able to record yourself, you can look back on your progress and see how far you've gone and how far you've come along. And you can study that and see what areas you need to improve on. And you're able to track your progress by doing that as well. And number 3 is writing down a plan. A plan helps you stay structured to see what works and what doesn't work. If you have a plan you've been working on for a while, you can see your improvements and make adjustments accordingly. And by having a plan, structured plan, you'll able to see what exercises work and what don't work. And number 4 is giving up too early. I remember when I first started training for the planche, how difficult and challenging it was for me. I couldn't see any measurable progress in that skill. When I started back in 2022, I gave up 2 months after that just because I didn't see any measurable progress. And now in 2023, as soon as about to be 2024, I'm working on the planche again. And I could just imagine if I would have continued training from 2022 up until now, I would definitely probably have the full planche by now, for sure. And that's something I do wish I continued and kind of regret. But the key thing I just want to say is just start now. Don't let time pass by. If you want to get into calisthenics, if you want to learn a certain skill, you've got to start. And number 5 is not knowing your training intensity. You have to go too hard at the start as a beginner or going too low of an intensity. You just want to find that middle ground. You want to find that balance. So if you're going too hard, it can lead up to an injury. It can cause issues. It can cause you to, want to stop training because you're so sore because you've been going too hard. Or if you're going at low intensity, you kind of set the pace moving forward, which is good. You don't want to go, too high of an intensity starting out. But if you continue with that low intensity, you're not gonna be able to progress as quickly as you should. So you kind of want to just find that middle ground. Okay, once you find your threshold and what you can handle, you just want to keep trying to improve and increase that threshold and increase that intensity. So that's my 5 tips to help you along with your calisthenic journey. I hope this has helped you. And I just want to lead you to another 5 tips that I made here. Go ahead and dive into it. I'm sure it's going to help you a lot in the calisthenic journey. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Like the video if you haven't already. And yeah, don't forget to watch this video right here. I'll catch you.